give you a riddle. This is an old Appalachian folk riddle, and it goes like this. White as snow, but snow it ain't. Green as grass, but grass it ain't. White as snow, but snow it ain't. Oh no, red as blood, but blood it ain't. Black as coal, but coal it ain't. So white as snow, green as grass, red as blood, black as coal. What is it? Wood? Well, it's sort of wood. What do you think? What do you think? You know what the traditional answer for that is? It's blackberry. Now, what's white about a blackberry?
Flower.
The flower, right? All right. And then just before it turns red, just when it turns ripe, it turns bright red, right?
Yep.
And then right when it's ripe, it's black as coal, as we've noticed out here. And you know, there's another Appalachian mind twister that kind of goes along that whole theme. It goes like this. A blackberry is red when it's green.
That's right.
When it's green, it's not ripe. When it's not ripe, it's red. So it's red when it's green, right? So yeah, I love that, you know. But it just came off so it ends so abruptly. I call my friend Carolyn Jones. She's a master of doggerel, and she also raises berries. I said, Carolyn, can you do anything with this? She calls me back about 20 minutes later and says, a blackberry is red when it's green, a blueberry is ripe when it's blue, but how can we know when we look down below if a dewberry don't or it do? The dewberry is the little low-growing blackberry. I don't know if you have them out here or not. You guys all blackberries. So you know, there's an expression they talk about blackberry winter. You all ever heard that around here? Blackberry winter. I think it actually is all around the country. And what it refers to is when the blackberries are in bloom, at least east of the Rockies, when the blackberries are in bloom, the last cool front comes through. This is whether you're in Minnesota or whether you're in Florida. And so it's the kind of time when you're starting to think, well, all right, my tomato plants are getting big. Do I put them out now? Well, the weather's been warm for 3 weeks. I want to get those tomatoes in the garden. And then you hear there's supposed to be a cool front blowing in, and you look out and the blackberries in bloom. You might just wait just a few more days. Let that cool front blow through, because sometimes it can actually bring on a frost, and that would wipe out your tomato plants. And you know, Margaret Mead, the great anthropologist, wrote her autobiography, entitled her autobiography Blackberry Winter. And in the invocation in the beginning of the book, there's something to the effect of, it's often said the blackberries won't be sweet unless frost has touched their bloom. I think she's talking about the frost that touches our bloom as we get older, and we hope makes us sweeter. And you know, but you talk to the country folks, and they'll say, absolutely. It's when frost hits those blossoms, what it does is it doesn't kill off all the blossoms, but kills off some of them, so it thins them. And so it actually, the plant will have more energy to put in each berry, so the berries will be sweeter. And so it's just kind of interesting how that all ties in. And there's a song that celebrates blackberries, and it has a great call and response chorus, and I think you all would be totally up with it. And it's called the Blackberry Boogie. And I am here to boogie, and I know there's a few others that are here to boogie. And it has a call and response chorus. It goes like this. Blackberry boogie, blackberry boogie, blackberry boogie, blackberry boogie. And all together we go. Blackberry boogie, I'll meet you in the middle of the patch. Blackberry boogie, I'll meet you in the middle of the patch. Let's try one more time. Blackberry boogie, I'll meet you in the middle of the patch. Long about sunup every day, I grab my basket, I'm on my way. I run down the road just laughing and kicking, heading for the patch to do some blackberry picking. Fill my basket up to the top, makes my lips go flippity-flop, flippity-flop. Well, I hear a little voice and it sounds so sad. It says, don't pick me now, cause I ain't right, Dad. Blackberry boogie, blackberry boogie, blackberry boogie, blackberry boogie, I'll meet you in the middle of the patch. I went to see my gal, I set my basket down. She says, hey there, baby, are you going to town? I said, honey, I'm going to scratch. I'll meet you in a minute in the blackberry patch. She grabbed her basket, she jumped and squealed. I'm heading for the bushes and she's hot on my heels. Well, I picked on one and she picked on the other. We met in the middle and she yells, "Oh, brother!" Blackberry boogie.
Blackberry boogie.
Blackberry boogie.
Blackberry boogie.
Blackberry boogie, I'll meet you in the middle of the patch. Well, going through the bushes, walking hand in hand, picking blackberries just to beat the band. I grabbed her for a kiss. She said, "Turn me loose. Your lips are all blue from that blackberry juice." I said, "Come on, honey, now don't be coy. Don't you know I'm your blackberry picking boy?" Well, I kissed her once, she let out a sigh. She said, "Let's go to my house, bake a pie." Blackberry boogie. Blackberry boogie.
Blackberry boogie.
Blackberry boogie, I'll meet you in the middle of the patch. Blackberry boogie, I'll meet you in the middle of the patch. Blackberry boogie, I'll meet you in the middle of the patch.